Boys, if we're gonna be playing Drift Paradise, if we're gonna be back at this one, so I want to let me know to read the rules or something. So every rules is gonna be such a vary for buying for free game passes or will get you banned. So there are 6 rules in this exactly like these things. So do not bully or being toxic towards to other players. Respect all Drift Paradise staff. Do not use exploits. Do not ask for admin commands. Do not ask me to buy free Robux and game passes as well. Which result we're going to be complying for this rule. So let's see the update log. So everything is going to be such a very good time. So now the limited cars are just absolutely over it. So if I'm going to be loaded out for just going to be trying to open for this one time. So the first thing, I'm gonna be playing some other maps, so let's get right here to Drift Circuit. Now let's get right there. We don't have to do this for its same time because I'm absolutely never gonna be out of money. So let's gonna be doing for our first race. So back in Drift Paradise, I was doing for my first success for just one time because I efficiently gotta be trying to do so, and all you have to do is turn my volume up again. So if I'm going to be get back into the menu, I'm turning down the volume as well. So I'm gonna be getting for 2 times the wildness for this. I got $20 and $750 as well. So we got to see the leaderboards, and the richest players should be for 57 million, and the races one is over 1,000. I just turned on the volume on because I absolutely got badges as well. The fastest lap times should be 32.2, which is gonna be faster lap times. It is about time to spawn some other cars or something so to purchase cash, and we cannot able to purchase a car, so I just own the Lamborghini Huracan, which is we still have Lamborghinis as well. Probably there are no Lamborghinis on those game passes anyways. So if we're gonna be found some game passes that absolutely remove Lamborghinis, oh, there is still Lamborghinis anywhere, any place, and there is a Tetsuo Millennium as well. So all you have to do is gotta be buying for just something. Wait, I got glitched out. Oh, wait, hold on a second. So I just gotta be needing to, I'm not gonna be purchase time to make ourselves our way back, and I'm sorry for this one. I don't have to turn off for this. I think my mouse is out of control. I don't think my mouse is out of control. I'm sorry for that. Okay, so I rejoined the server. Let's spawn a car really fast so I don't have to enjoy this car. So the drift cash will be 15 and exactly S14 as well. So I have my Lamborghini, so I have to spawn it for the Nissan S15 because absolutely it's never gonna be imported. It looks like a various Zoli purple as well that I just got from yesterday that we should be driving, as we're gonna be collecting a lot of money. There's no manual transmission, so if we're gonna be going for a quest out, if I just roll and move, that resulting for getting so much money against $15 as well. Okay, wait, so I'm avoiding to get so much money as fast as possible. So wait, we don't have any wrong way, so I'm gonna be turning back as well, and we're not gonna be finding out. So let's gonna be testing out with this favorite tuner card. It's absolutely my favorite tuner card. I'm sorry, it looks like an S14. Where's the S15? That must be the S14 taillights. I think that must be the S15. I'm sorry for that. And I'm pretty sure that I don't look like this, and I won't pretty possibly that I can do. So here we go. Let's get him and let's start on the way for our first test. Let me see, the money is gonna get counting for just only one thing. So I wonder that the money just counts. That I just driven for just a lot of miles. I just using for internal plastic nitros. I got $20,000 stolen, so $21,000 is coming up. It looks like I'm gonna be drifting around there inside of the corners. Yeah, okay, this sounds like a very stressful little bit thing. Now this is absolutely gonna be almost there too. For what? I don't think so. That must be gonna be for $21,000. $21,000 is coming up. I don't think someone is not gonna be joining for some things. I don't think that must be blasting around through. But I don't think this is absolutely gonna be great and safe for a circuit. Now up here, I won't able to get missed out for just something like this. I almost reaching to $21,000, and I even can't. So let's gonna be testing around up here. Now looks like it's absolutely a little bit insane for this one. Almost cut that corner, and it's not absolutely not. I'm never gonna be saying like this. So power slidings, big power slides everywhere. Now this is gonna be such a very hilarious thing. That can't be for reaching for $21,000 as well. I can't be able to know about this. I don't think that should be reaching for $21,000 as well. Or I mean, that's kind of 21,000 rubles as well. So this must be recommended for Russia. And that sounds like at the age of 13 that you must watch like this. If you're at the age of 13, you're just absolutely going to be watching as this. So it's gonna be trying to. It's hard to reach for $21,000 as well. I cannot able to get found out here. I think this is not absolutely a very great idea. So it's taking for continuously for just blasting away for its sides for just long night trucks and other stuff. I think the moneymaker just absolutely stopped as well. I can't even think about it. This is absolutely never insane for this moment. So if I'm gonna be turning off for my computer, because absolutely it won't load as perfectly. So I suggest I just use my S14. I mean, it was just in S15. Mixed it with S14 as well. But you won't really think this is not an S15 as well, because this is not an absolutely 2000s. I think that must be the S15 for the 1990s. Back in the 1990s, I cannot even look like this. So even you just gotta be only for one more lap, I won't be able to finish this. It's got to be a bad lap or something. It's such a very worst of times in order to make things for a races one, and nailed it and sending it to the finish. Now it's gonna be returning back into the garage, but I'm sorry for this. And it's absolutely got to be extremely wild lap. So here is my quest for playing for over 10 hours for this competition for 100 hours. This is impossible to me, and I just gotta be owning for 10 cars, 25 cars, 50 cars, and we need some other kinds of races. I won't able to test drive a car. We wasn't able to complete a tutorial, but I just absolutely missed it for playing just one map. 5 maps, 10 maps, 25 maps, everything is guessed. The top 10 is absolutely gonna be very hard for this one. Stole $20,000 as well. I jumped out of the car, and let's see in the game passes as well. So where is the game passes? I don't really know what it is, but I cannot able to get back for this. In fact, I'm just still using for a Lamborghini Huracan as well by using the color green. So I absolutely never still about to using this, because you do remember this car. You didn't remember this car at all, because absolutely we're gonna be using at this car for costing for $15 as well, or 15 rubles. It does stop for just one reason, because we're gonna be doing for a first race, but I really can't. I set this volume into 2. Let's try Nizaka Hills, because it's absolutely very small, whatever, it's very unrealistic as well, because something is very loud is going on out here. So I can hear the wind scrolling out here. Played for 6 maps, spawning a car with a Ford Mustang, still using for a Lamborghini Huracan, and I don't know why. So let's jump out to using for automatic. So I want a manual. Now it's efficiently okay to drifting around in this circuit, and that sounds pretty a little bit okay. That sounds like a little bit of narrow times, and it's not suitable for a little bit one, so it's not suitable for kids. It's got to be for a drifting down into the circuit, and it's something like a very bad idea. And that is potentially for a drifting circuit down here. Oh my god, I just wrecked another driver. That sounds really cool. I wonder it is. But the lap has been completed, and we're gonna be beating this car while using a Lamborghini Huracan. Now it's gonna be overtake. Who's this gonna be overtake? Can't see the outside. Spin out for the outside. We got one problem, and I can see a shopping cart driving backwards in this track. And I don't think I will be able to get killed myself for crashing. Now, this is absolutely a very good drifting, as once and for all that I'm going to be drifting once and a time. We're just playing for another man. Now there must be this guy just thrown at himself or out of here because it's a little bit loud, and it just made a mistake. I'm sorry for this because it made for another lap for monstrosity, for it sounds like a blast of S15, and it sounds like it's strained for a Corvette C8. Now, how some car prices in Drift Paradise is way more higher, as I even will that I'm drifting anyways for its own self. There must be another car. Oh no, I just made a various mistake that I drift everything for just not gonna be much. That was such a very terrible circuit. This is such a very little bit. It sounds like pretty hard with some kinds of cars, and I just gotta be killed myself in other ways. It's absolutely very dangerous as well. Okay, this is very dangerous for so much, and looks like I'm moving on into another circuit as well. So it won't be another time to move on another circuit because everything for the drift counts at $15 as well, and we cannot able to buy some cars with a money count. So even I'm gonna be buying some cars with countless for money things. S13, I cannot able to find something for otherwise. I can't do that. That I just won't able to get for buying for the S14. I just own this car for myself, the GTR Skyline 30. Now, should be never gonna be test driving for this car. I can't absolutely gonna be making so much money, but I'm required to get a lot of money everywhere. But I think it's time to change the map, and I won't be able to do so. It's got to be such a very hard idea, and I don't know why with this one. I think these cars are just absolutely bypassing for just one. So I just gotta be went out of this car and change the menu, and we're gonna be doing this until next.